What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Alicia Andrews, the first defendant that went up in the Julio Foolio murder case, has been found guilty, right? And now I believe on the 8th is when she'll be sentenced up to, I believe, like 10 years she can face. Now, the thing is, part of your legal process that you are allowed is you can file a motion to acquit yourself or a motion for a new trial based on blase. And she has done that. But we're going to get into that in another video because I realized we never went over her interrogation video. Was this interrogation video what sealed the fate with the jury or what? Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Hang tight for me for just a second. If I have any other information, get that on. I'll be right back.
Big piece of care to get you here. Yeah. Everybody nice? Good. All right, so here's the detectives from Tampa, okay? We do want to talk to you before we start our spiel, okay? I know that you are in a relationship with Isaiah Chance, okay? And I know he's probably already talked to you and, probably tried to tell you what to do or what to say, okay? But I want you to understand, all right? In this moment, all right, God isn't in this room and he can't do anything, to help you in this situation. You have to make that decision for yourself, you know what I mean? I think that, there's a lot of stuff that we have to show you that you would probably want to see. And I'm willing to be as open can be to show you everything that we have, you know what I mean? Because I want you to make an informed decision about your life and where it goes from here, okay? I know you. You've never been arrested before? The situation here as it stands, okay, is we want to show you the stuff we want to show you and we want to give you the opportunity, and it's your choice, okay? But before we can go into those details, we are going to read your rights, okay?
Don't you understand something about your rights? You're the driver's seat on this, okay? Talk about what you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about what you don't want to talk about, okay? This is up to you on this. But I think you're a young person. I don't think you understand the gravity of probably what could happen. I want you to be able to see what all we want to show you. The only way we can show you all of this is if you're able to talk with us and when you're on with us, does that make good sense?
Yeah.
All right, and just so you know, again, like you said, you want to see some stuff and you want to answer some stuff, you can answer it. If you don't want to answer some stuff, you don't have to answer it. You're in control. This is, you are in charge of what happens to you in your future starting right now, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? You have the, anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during the question. You understand that? If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before during questioning free of charge. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You may use any of these rights at any time, before or during questioning, and you may stop this interview at any time. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand all the rights that I just read you? So you understand at any time, up to you, okay? I want to show you a video here. Do you have any questions about your rights before I show you this video? Can you see that? Is that you in the footage?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us what's going on here?
Waiting out the door.
Okay, where are you at in this video?
I see.
Do you remember what time you were in?
Yeah, too.
Okay.
Can you tell us what you're doing down Tampa that here's to be honest?
Just going out.
Just
I had just went to remember 2 months before that. So he asked if I want to go swim.
Who's he?
My boyfriend.
Got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you call me?
What do you call him?
Zane.
Zay? Zay, does he go by, you never call him that? No?
That's not like a parent.
Zay, you can call him Zay, if that's what you know him by.
And what's going down Tampa with you?
I don't know the people.
How many were with you?
His little brother.
That was it? Just the three of you?
Yep.
Okay. You remember going to McDonald's when you were in Tampa?
I was hungry.
You were hungry? Okay. So that's you in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was driving the car at that time?
I don't know that person.
Was it the little brother that you were referring to? No? So you don't know this guy right here that's driving?
What's he called his little brother? Their
He
nickname?
got, I don't know.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys did in Tampa.
Well, we just found a place to go, and I was hungry a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate bread, so.
Okay. Was that big? Where, so other than McDonald's, where else did you guys eat?
We went, we shot down to Marvel's. Where's we went? I was really buying some clothes.
Okay. You guys went to some clubs? You remember what clubs?
Yeah.
You couldn't get into the clubs? Okay. Do you remember what clubs they were?
Not really, it's like a colorful looking building. I
Okay.
walked up and asked people.
You talked to the bouncer at the front door?
Yeah, you know, people that stand in front.
Mhm.
And I'm just getting
Okay.
Is that one of the clubs you try to get into? Is that you?
Yeah.
And that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know the name of that club?
I really want to live here. I'm just trying to stuff there.
Okay. So you tried to get into this club, but you couldn't get in?
Well, they told us a friends, but But they packed, so.
You guys didn't want to pay for it, or it just looked too packed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you talk to any of the bouncers there?
Yeah, it was a big guy.
What's going on here? Is he using your phone?
You think, yeah.
Can you tell me where you guys went after that?
Looking for small places.
This is part of a different side. You guys also try to get in this, but
Think we're gonna go in.
What's that?
Think we're gonna go in. You don't like black places.
You know, like what kind of places?
You don't like packed places.
Packed.
who's he talking to on the phone?
I don't know places.
Who was in his little brother? Just kind of refresh your memory a little bit. I think back to McDonald's, as the gentleman driving. You never met him before? Was he at the Airbnb with you guys?
How are you in a car with him and your boyfriend's not there?
No,
He was in the back seat?
but it was for me mainly. I just wanted food.
Okay, so how did this gentleman join you guys at some point in the evening?
I didn't know. I just followed my boyfriend.
I know, but did he come to the Airbnb? Did you guys pick this guy up somewhere? Was that silver car that you're in the drive-thru in, is that the car that you and Zay traveled down from Jacksonville in for the weekend?
I don't think I don't know.
You don't remember what vehicle you traveled down in from Jacksonville? Okay.
I really was following him.
What's that?
I really was following him.
You were following Zay? He was kind of leading the activities?
Are you in a different car than Zay on the way in?
No, I just asked what we doing for the weekend.
Or just came down?
Yeah, it was.
Is this Zay's on the phone? You don't know that? Do you know this kid?
I never met him.
You never met him before?
I'm just gonna talk honest. I'm gonna talk to him.
All right, so at the end of the day, okay, if you are just on the sidelines, all right, you need to tell us that, right? You didn't necessarily, Isaiah's leading the activities, he's on the phone, he's telling you where to be, right? You're with him by his side, right? But obviously, something big happened that weekend in Tampa, right? You know,
Ask yourself, are you excited about being pregnant?
I don't know. I lost the last one.
You did?
So, no.
Would you like to have a baby at some point?
No.
No?
how long have you and Zay been together?
Like 4 years. I don't know.
4 years on and off? Okay.
Do you know what happened at the end of that weekend? And here's the
It was
thing. I need you
everybody when police came to this time.
now what do you hear?
Like, oh my God.
Who died?
I'm supposed to be rapper.
I mean, you're pretty famous. I'm sure you know his name.
I don't listen to him.
Here's the thing. What I need for you to be right now is very, very honest with me. Okay? You're 21 years old, correct?
Yes.
So your phone, it tracks you, right? You know that, right? Your telephone,
I guess.
it tracks you. Tracks you everywhere you go. That's how we knew you were at these places to get video from, is because your phone showed you there at those exact times.
Yeah.
So we just go to those places, we download the video, and then lo and behold, we see you. I mean, I think that's the same jean jacket you're wearing.
Yeah, my favorite one.
Your favorite one? Okay. That's how we knew the Airbnb you were at, that's how we knew all these places you've gone to, because your cell phone was tracking you approximately every single minute with high accuracy.
I don't think that was being.
No, it's real. Yeah, your phone tracks you everywhere you go.
I'm talking about, you said a B&B.
Airbnb. Well, it was a B&B anyways, okay.
You look at somebody's house, is that what you're saying?
Do you remember sending an Instagram message to somebody to rent an Airbnb for you guys down here? You don't? You did, when you sent a message from your phone.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, she do like half offs on Airbnb.
She does what?
She does half off. Like you can rent something for half a price.
Okay. Who did you send a message to? Do you remember?
I don't know her name, just on Instagram. Like she do promos, she posts on Instagram.
Okay.
Did she end up booking the Airbnb that you guys stayed at? Do you know
She
who
said
booked
she's
it?
going to text back.
Do you know who booked the Airbnb that you guys stayed at?
I just asked, and one was like, we're still going.
Was the guy who was driving the cruise while you were at McDonald's, okay, who you hadn't met before, was he at the Airbnb when you guys left the Airbnb? You don't know?
Like I was there first. Like when he got the car.
Okay.
Like I
What car did you get into? Your ride was it?
I don't remember.
Was it Uber? On the Uber app?
I think so.
Who booked that one? You were there.
You probably did. I don't know this.
Okay. And where did you guys take that Uber to?
Look at him.
All the way back to Jacksonville. So you drove down in a car you don't remember, and then you took an
I'll tell
Uber?
you, I follow him.
Okay. All right.
If you say go, I'm ready to go. And I was already ready to go anyway. We can check on me.
Is this the gentleman that was driving the cruise at McDonald's?
Probably.
Yeah. He's going into the Airbnb at the same time that you guys are coming in and now getting ready to leave that trip, right?
Yeah. But I don't know.
Do you remember any conversations with him at all? Did he introduce himself in any way? Street name? Talk about anything?
No.
You don't?
No.
No.
No. Probably that once or twice, but I never remember. Said no.
So, when you talk about Zay's little brother, right? And that picture that I showed you and I asked you about Zay's little brother, do you know his real name? Do you know Zay's little brother's real name? Have you
Probably
spent,
like twin, I don't know.
have you spent any time with him?
Probably once.
Okay.
Like his house. I don't know him.
When did you go to his house?
I don't know what month it was. It was for, what holiday was that? I don't know, they had a little cookout or something. And I just went that night.
Okay. Other than that, you've never been to his house?
Like, I probably did, but I don't know if it's his house.
Mm-hmm. And
I probably don't got a car.
And going back to that Airbnb video of when you're coming in, okay, to the Airbnb, where's everybody else at? Where's they and little girl? Because they don't come in at the same time.
How did they get in?
I don't know, I was different.
Yeah, but this camera goes off every time somebody passes it, and in order to get in, you have to put in a code, and that code gets tracked on the app. I spoke to the owner of the Airbnb. Nobody else went in. How did they get in?
I'm not sure.
Can you let them in another door?
Is it possible you could have opened the back door?
No. No, I didn't.
Yeah, y'all know what I was thinking about. When on Ring cameras, you know you got this settings in it where you can do frequent motion, every motion, whatever. Then it's a timer in between, like you may have like a 2-minute timer or whatever. I wonder if they check the settings on it. Just intriguing. I wonder if they said checked it. But let's continue.
You did it by yourself at Airbnb? Well, it can't be you and Ann because you're the only one that goes in the front door. Nobody else comes in that front door. It records every single person that comes in that front door and uses that code. When you guys come out to McDonald's, did you go out the front door? don't know. Or did he go out the back door? Just sort of left.
I'm not sure. Sorry, she.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? That you're the only one that went in the front door? Nobody else went in that front door? So how did Zay get inside if you were the only one that went in the front door?
I did not.
Huh?
I don't know if I did not.
No, I understand you got in the front door.
Yeah.
How did anybody else get in? Because nobody else is on camera.
Anybody else?
Zay was with you, he stayed there,
That's
right?
it.
He didn't go in the front door.
I don't know. I did not.
Zay didn't go in the front door.
I'm not sure where he went.
Was he inside with you?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm
Okay, they didn't go in the front door.
well, I don't know. Did y'all ask him that? I don't know. I'm going in and put my stuff in.
Well, so you know your cell phone tracks up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it knows where you were, move on.
I think it should speak for itself.
Yeah.
You see these little dots here,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's your phone, right? That's ping. This is, we've labeled the Airbnb, okay?
Mm-hmm.
See that? And every single minute, your phone is pinging off. You see all those little bubbles there? That's your phone pinging off it, okay? That's your phone pinging off of it, right? To get back to the very most important time period. So you arrived at the Airbnb around 8 p.m. And this is the Airbnb, and here we are at 8 p.m., okay? You stayed at the Airbnb up until the point where you were hungry and you needed to get some McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is how we found that McDonald's
You
food.
might want to watch this.
You gotta watch this, okay? This is very important because you're gonna need this information for when you make the decision that you gotta make, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then between 125 and 140, you head over to the McDonald's, right? That's how we knew where to look at the McDonald's. And then you go back to the Airbnb, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then after the Airbnb, you head over to the first club, Teaser's Club. You know who else was at Teaser's Club while you were there? The rapper from Jacksonville, Julio, that died in Tampa, right? He was at Teaser's as well. And we have him on footage at Teaser's. After he leaves Teaser's, no, that's fine. No, you gotta watch this because you gotta know, okay? After he leaves Teaser's, he goes to Truth 18, right? For his after party, which he posted on Instagram, walking up the stairs. Guess who else shows up at Truth 18 after Julio shows up at Truth 18? You show up at Truth 18.
It wasn't crowded, so.
Okay, no, but there's one place that wasn't a club, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's one place that wasn't a club that you have to come up with a reason why you were there. It's a hotel where Julio was shot and killed at.
I never stayed at a hotel.
No, you didn't say.
We know you didn't stay at that hotel. We know you didn't stay at that hotel.
You didn't go into the parking lot.
But you were at the hotel where Julio was murdered at the exact same time that he was murdered. Okay? So the reason we're showing. No, listen, this is a time where we got, I understand, I want to make it, because you've never been arrested before, right? And you might not understand the gravity of the situation you're in, okay? You're familiar with Zay's old friend Tilly that was shot and killed? No? You're not familiar with that? His killer had a girlfriend by the name of Diamond, okay? And Diamond helped set Tilly up, lured him to a location where he was shot and killed, okay? Now, Diamond was not at the scene where he was shot and killed. Diamond did not pull the trigger, okay? All she did was send a few messages on the phone, okay? And they put the case against her And now she's already been convicted 20 plus years. She's in jail right now. She's not getting out for decades. And she wasn't even at the scene where Tilly got killed. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making any threats to you by any means, but this is damning evidence. This is the murder scene, and this is your device present at it. Okay.
You realize it's a tourist city and a lot of people live in here.
Sweetie, you can try to explain this to me, okay? You're 21, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You think I'm older or younger than 21? You know, right? Oh, okay. I've been doing this job, doing homicide as long as you've been alive, okay? Started doing homicide about 24 years ago. It means I've worked a lot of them. This means I've been in this chair, talking to a young person sitting in your chair, hundreds of times. What you don't understand is this is the perfect case for a homicide detective. I have your phone. I have your phone everywhere. I have the beef between your boyfriend, his people, and listen, you don't have to play dumb with me at all.
No,
Okay?
that's incredible.
And here's the thing, you don't even have to answer anything right this second. I'm just going to explain something to you, okay?
Listen, this is a long interrogation. They are definitely fishing around for sure. And then the crazy part about it, they're doing all of this the day they let her go. They don't even keep her that day. If y'all remember, when she actually got arrested, she had braids in her hair, right? So that just goes to show they was just trying to see what she was gonna tell them. Okay. Now I decided to just go ahead and end it at that part because it's extremely long. Okay, but as you already know, it's already available on Law and Crime during the trial or whatnot. But what I gather from that is this is just to show how they will pick, try to hone in on your emotions to get you to break. Now, did she share some? Yeah, she said, yeah, that was us who was out. She put some innocence to it, like, oh, yeah, we was just out of the club. Oh, I had no idea, this and that. Which kind of makes sense why the jury went the route they went. Like, yeah, doubt she was part of the conspiracy, but she definitely, was part of something, right? So y'all get in the comments, let me know what you think. Next video, for time purposes, I can't do it right now, but next video, I'll break down a new filing for a new trial by Alicia Andrews, and we'll talk about it. Does she have a chance? Y'all get in the comment, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up. And girl, Mickey Truth. Catch y'all later. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around. And then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.